Utopia is now open every day from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. and till 1 a.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Chill out with a craft cocktail or an ice cold beer, and Utopia's got the latest gaming machines with big jackpots ready for you to win. Need the perfect spot for your next celebration? Utopia features a beautiful event venue, available now for parties, reunions, and private events. So come see what all the buzz is about. The drinks are cold, the space is hot, and Utopia is ready for you.
Welcome to the Daily Muddy. I'm Bob Gough, filling in for Ashley Conrad. My guest today is Lauren Youse with Hannibal LaGrange University. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's August. That means you're going to have kids on campus.
Yes, campus is alive and buzzing. We've actually had a pretty busy summer. We have a lot of camps and volunteers who come and help us keep campus looking great. But yes, students are coming back. It's exciting.
And you're really going to get ready for them this Saturday, right?
Yes. When I first became the alumni director a few years back, we implemented a work day where alumni, friends, parents could come to campus for one day for about 3 hours, and we just make campus look as good as possible for new student move-in day.
Oh, it is a beautiful campus right
Thank
there,
you.
right there on the highway. Of course, been there several times for things, and I know that you guys have really done a lot of work and upkeep, remodeling. I mean, I was around, when we had the fire.
Yes.
That was like I had just started.
Yeah,
just
89, I think.
I just gotten out of Mizzou, and I was on my way over here to work, and my colleagues at the television station were talking about how they had worked and covered the fire and done all this stuff. So I saw a lot of the video.
Day.
Yeah, but you guys have again, you've got a lot of nice newer buildings on there, and your older buildings you've taken good care of. So what are you looking to do when the volunteers come on Saturday? What are you going to have them do?
Oh my gosh, we have all kinds of projects. You can work outside, which is usually what most people do, but we have all kinds of landscaping projects, from little things like weeding and pruning to pretty big projects like mulching and removing old mulch and replacing it. We also have some inside projects.
Sure.
We're going to remove some ceiling tiles, which you guys have good old ceiling tiles. You know that you have
Yeah.
to spiffy those up every now and again. And some painting projects, because just when you finish painting, you have to start over again.
Yep, that's how it works.
And even just some deep cleaning.
Now, are you going to have a couple? I mean, you're bringing in volunteers. We're going to have a couple professionals on hand to give a little guidance,
we
right?
will. We always have a lead
Yeah.
to each project,
Good.
so you're not just being thrown into it.
And are you gonna give them a little lunch or some
We do.
lemonade or something
We do.
to help?
We like to keep it fun, so we start at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I have granola bars and lots of water, sunscreen, some gardening gloves.
Good deal.
We try to get people what they need, and then I keep coming around and offering water. We don't want anyone getting dehydrated. And then around 11 o'clock, we all head to the cafeteria for a really good lunch, and it's just a thank you for helping with the day.
Is it just for the morning, or you're on there all day?
No, we just work in the morning.
Okay.
I tell them about 10:30. I start saying, okay, begin to tidy up, find a good stopping point, get yourselves clean.
So
clean
it's just
your supplies.
It's a half day. It's like
It
3 or 4
is.
hours. Just
It
come
is.
and help.
And it looks like the weather's going to be
Looks
okay.
like it, yeah.
It's not going to be 95 and 100% humidity.
Well, we get 90. It seems like the last, except for the last few days where it's been awesome, it seems like we've either had rain or
Right.
95.
Right.
No, there's
So
no in between.
It's looking really good.
If we get
praying
something,
that continues.
Yeah, get a little right around high
But
80s, low 90s.
It's
That's
a
good.
really fun time. We have a big group that's going to just be painting like parking lots, like striping and
you've already
crosswalks.
You've already got some students on campus already?
We do. I think just today, both of our soccer teams and our volleyball team, and maybe residential advisors.
Have you
moving
handed
back.
them mops and paintbrushes already? Hey, since you're here.
Bless their hearts. Their coaches have worked it into part of their
Good.
welcome week to
That's
come
excellent.
help on. So it is. It's fun because then our alumni and friends get to meet students and work right beside them, and it just makes for a good day.
We're here talking with Lauren Youse at the Hannibal Grange University about the start of school and getting the campus all nice and spiffied up. And your alumni, and your job, of course, is to reach out to the alumni and say, please help us and help the school that you love and all that. How are things going on that front, and as far as recruitment and as far as endowments and things like that? Are things going well?
We can always do more.
Well, sure.
But yeah, no, we're feeling good. We've had our challenges here in the last few years, and we made a lot of sacrifices, and alumni and friends have really stepped up, and students have been amazing, and we are on a good trajectory right now.
It's just something, it's small. A lot of the small private colleges have really taken it on the chin here the last couple of years. So
it's just been tough.
we have some really good ones in our area right here, and we always, like I said, want to do things like this to help them out whenever you want to try to tell people you got good stuff going on, and obviously making the campus beautiful for the new incoming class is always something that should be done.
Well, and you do. People in my position think of fundraising a lot, but there's a lot of ways you can give back.
Sure.
If you don't feel like you have the liquid funds to do that, volunteer. Ask if you can mentor a student or provide a snack for a dorm one night. There's lots of things you can do that don't involve writing a check. And so this is an opportunity for people to come to campus and be like, they bring their kids and they're like, this is where I stayed when I was a student here, and they prune a tree together and share good stories, and it's just a nice morning.
Yeah, that's neat. So once again, it's coming up this Saturday. You want people there at what time?
7:30 a.m. in our Burt Administration Building.
All right, in the Burt Administration Building, and they'll have you out by 11:30. They'll give you a little lunch and thank you on the way out, and it's just a great way to
and then
help
you'll be
get
able
the
to
year
drive
started.
by campus that evening and be like, look what I did.
That's right, and right there at 61 in Palmyra Road.
Right.
So, all right, hey Lauren, thanks a lot for stopping by.
I so appreciate it.
Thank
you.
All right, coming up next, we are going to do some more back to school talk. Stay with us.
Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
The Tower, a great place to meet and eat. But did you know the Tower has one of the finest drink selections in our area? Along with its incredible Mexican menu, the Tower specializes in tequilas for every taste. Names like Patron, Cabo Wabo, and Hornitos. And don't forget the margaritas. On Mondays and Tuesdays, stop by and pick up a single topping pizza and get Tower margaritas to go. Enjoy the Tower at home or in our dining room, bar area, or the Tower's signature climate-controlled porch. The Tower Pizza and Mexican in Quincy.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
Welcome out to Kelly's on Broadway tonight. We're drinking cold beer and it feels so right. I'll meet you out on Broadway underneath Shamrock Light. We're gonna have a good time on the patio tonight. There's a party down at Kelly's on Broadway tonight. We're drinking cold beer on a champagne night. We're feeling all alone and you got no place to go. So come down here and drink a beer on Kelly's patio. Kelly's a fun place to eat and drink. 2902 Broadway.
Welcome to Cedar Club, Quincy's favorite local bar. A friendly corner bar with a laid-back atmosphere and affordable drinks. It's the perfect spot for a great time. With entertainment galore, including shuffleboard, golden tea, pool, foosball, and winning gaming machines. Cedar Club's latest edition is the best spot to catch your favorite game. Great drinks, great friends, and great times. Cedar Club, 20th and Cedar in Quincy.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
Welcome back to the Daily Muddy. My guest this time around is Chris Taylor, and we're going to talk about getting back to school. kids, teachers, all the above, right?
Back to school, it's my favorite time of the year.
So how are we doing this?
Yeah, so Celia gave me a call, and through
Celia Neff, by the way.
Celia Neff from District Designs,
Yep.
Fresh Picks, a great business here in town, called us at 644 Main and said, what can we do for the kids back to school this year? There's nothing that I see happening in our neighborhood. And I said, okay, well, let's do something for the kids, but can we include teachers too? Because I know many teachers, and they're always in need of something as well.
I would be married to one, so yes, absolutely.
You know this, I'm sure. And so through a couple of phone calls that she was willing to make, she partnered up with ourselves at 644 Main, her business, District Designs, Expressions by Christine, another great neighborhood staple.
Yeah.
And she got a hold of Lori over at Bella Ease and said, Bella Ease, how can we do this? And so I think they compiled a list of preference materials for both teachers and students. And they're coming to pick it up each week as we go through this drive, and it lasts through August 16th.
So if a teacher, a student, whoever needs something, how do they reach you?
Yeah, so you can reach us at 644 Main on Main Street. You can check out District Designs Fresh Picks 2 on North 4th Street, right by Washington Park, or Christine's just down from the block from us. Or give Bella Ease a call. I think anyone's going to point you in the direction of bring us the goods for the teachers, bring us the goods for the students, and we're going to make sure that those things make it into the hands of the folks who really need it.
So it's not we are not doing a specific, hey, everybody get together, come to one spot and get stuff. You're really making it so it's very easy for people to come and get what they need.
Oh yes, we're asking, bring it through, well, I think Bella Ease will do the distributing of this.
Sure.
But for us, we're saying you're already in these routines, you come to visit these great businesses, on your way, stop at Illinois School Supply, hit up a good thrift store, hit up a Dollar General and grab something that helps. You know, we had somebody over the weekend, his father retired from teaching, brought us all the office desk organizers from the office, and file folding folders and hangers and pencil sharpener, you know, just some of those things that I think we often take for granted when we're in school, that they just were there.
Well,
you know?
Not only that, but now everybody, you know, with phones and laptops and everything, people forget that, yes, kids still use stuff.
We got to know how to use paper, right? We have to know how to use those
yeah.
papers, pencils, and pens.
Yeah, and you got to have papers and folders and stuff to put them in. I mean, it's, you know, if you haven't had kids in a while, it's stuff that you forget. And I think by contacting you guys and trying to, you know, make that fit, and again, Bella Ease does such good work throughout our community, and if they can just have everything where you can either drop it off and then the distribution. So you think Bella Ease is handling the actual distribution?
Mm-hmm. So I'll tell you, I'm not the organizer of this. Celia is really the person who kind of established how it's going to work. She wasn't able to be here today. So I don't know the details on how exactly that happens, but I do know Bella East has lots of experience making sure things get to where they need to go. And so from my understanding, that is what we're doing here.
Well, we will certainly, I'm sure they'll reach out to us and we will certainly talk to them about that process. But again, if you just want to drop off the stuff and help out, you can go to District Designs, you can go to 644 Main, you can go to Expressions by Christine. Just take anything you need that the kid or a teacher needs for school, get it to these guys. They will take care of it and really help get this thing started. I mean, I can't, you know, my wife, of course, definitely can't believe it's already, she's a week away from basically reporting.
It feels like yesterday was the 4th of July, but I know we're going to blink and we're looking at Thanksgiving. You know, this time of the year always moves so fast for the kids, for us, for those of us in professional environments.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, we're talking about 2026.
Yeah,
I don't want to go that far.
No, I don't either. And it's, again, they're going back next week, so it's crazy. So, but again, thank you guys for doing all this. I'm glad you were able to stop by, and we'll chastise Celia next time for shirking, but she put it in capable hands. So I'm really glad that you were doing this. And again, thank you for doing this for the kids and the teachers.
Thank you for letting folks know that it's going on, and for doing what you can to support community efforts like this too.
All right, Chris Taylor, 644 Main. It's all the time we have for today. Ashley said she'll be back tomorrow, so she and I will have a little coffee talk tomorrow. See you then.